Oh my goodness, thank you so much for tuning in to my first tutorial. Bear with me, y'all, all right? Okay, so you are going to need a comb, shears, and a brush. Brush that hair, girl. Brush it out, brush it out. Hey, girl, hey, work it out. Now you're gonna flip your hair over. You're gonna brush it forward. I love this way of cutting hair because it adds layers. Love layers. So part your hair into 3 sections. And then you're going to use the center section as your guide. So I'm choosing to cut about 2 inches off here. It is super important that you use the center section as a guide. That is so that you can have an even haircut. So make sure that you're using it as a guide, moving it over, making sure that you always have some shorter pieces in your hand so you know how much of the longer pieces to cut. Match them up, cut straight across. And then just keep going through and make sure you got all the stray hairs. Now I am going to be cutting off some of the length. What we were doing flipped over, cut off some length, but mostly it was just adding lots of layers, which I love. So now I want to cut off a little bit more length so that I can get off all of the dead ends because my hair sure was dead. So I'm going to cut it straight across. I'm cutting off about probably a 1/2 inch, and then I'm going to do the same with the other side. You will also see me run my fingers through my hair, and what I'm doing there is I am measuring to make sure they're even, like right now. So right now I'm checking to make sure that both sides are even. If they're both falling out of my fingertips at the same time, I'm gonna call it good. Now I'm parting from the top of my head, running my comb down to the top of my ear, pulling that hair forward and pushing the rest back. Then I am getting a triangular piece of hair to be my new guide for my framing. This triangle piece is a little bit too big. You might want to make yours smaller. I corrected at the end, but now I am measuring it just below my chin. That's where I want my shortest pieces for the framing in front of my face. So cut that straight across and then split it up again. And now you have another guide. You will use that guide to cut your framing. So you're going to brush it straight down, and then you're going to find the longest piece. I'm finding my longest piece, and from that longest piece I'm going to cut up to the shortest piece. See that? Try to make it nice and smooth. Again, my chunk was too big, so it looks a little square at the top, and then I'm going to keep on going and cutting, making sure that it's blended and that it's going to my shortest piece evenly. And I'm gonna grab some more hair and from the back to make sure it's all blended to my outline, and then do the same for the other side. Shortest piece, longer piece, and cut it right up. And then I'm gonna move backwards to the back of my head, getting more of the longer pieces, blending it, cutting it all the way up, and keep on going until I feel like it's blended in with the longest pieces to the back. I hope that makes sense. I'm new to this. Right now, because my triangle is too big, I am cutting off that square corner because I don't like that. So I'm gonna cut off the square corner right there, diagonally, just cut it up. There we go. That way it's blended and nicely. Here we go. Hey girl. Oh, flip it. What? Oh, some slow-mo action for you. Okay, you know what? I cannot do these videos. Oh my goodness. This is so cringy. It's fine. And some more slow-mo. I'm trying to show y'all. See, before there wasn't that many layers in the front, and now there is. Thank you, Jesus. Wow, doing too much, but I gotta show y'all the before and after. So this is the before. Flip it. And this is the after. Yes, shake those dreads. Okay, they're not dreads, but you know, shake those layers. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. I am a complete newbie, so bear with me and let's grow together. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Maybe you want to share it. Drop a comment. And what else is there? Like it, like the video. All right, love you, and until next time.